on to bass. How many bass tracks do you usually spread your bass sound over? Do you have a channel distortion recorded, or do you tend to do that during the mix stage?
Nowadays, there is not what I have met anyway. Many bass players actually have their own bass sound.
Right.
It's happened from time to time. They come in with the gear and it sounds awesome, and it's
Right.
like, yeah, record that, and a line signal in case of. Otherwise, it's just one track with bass, with line signal that we run pretty much plugins on actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like we have distortion, we have compression, EQ, and last of all, de-esser. Because of all the picking, it's like you get like king, these or scratches.
De-esser on that. That's a great trick. Because I've heard of de-essing on cymbals when they're a little bit abrasive, so it doesn't kill the snare sound. But de-essing on the bass, that's
a very useful tool, de-esser.
Oh, fantastic! Good to know. I was interested to see your mic techniques. You're sort of like kind of on axis with a 57 and off axis as well. Is that your sort of preferred approach, or do you combine condensers as well?
Yeah, we tried that out now with it's like the U47 is like a very popular mic also for recording guitar, so we need a combination of that. And we also like go from an amp, send, and go into the return of another amp with a new cabinet.
Right.
So
recording 2 amps at the same time with 2 different cabinets?
Yeah,
right.
Maybe just on one track.
Right, yeah.
But I don't want to have options.
Yes, yeah, fantastic. I mean, I heard the quad track guitars on that, and that was the Angle with the EVH, right?
It's a EVH with the 5150 and Angle with 5150. 5150 have been like the slave.
The Mark III or the original?
The 3 is like the main guitar.
Yeah.
And then we use the Angle on top of that for guitar 3 and 4.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And different takes? Or
yeah, the different takes.
Different takes, so it's quad tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
If you have time. Otherwise, the one option is actually to do this setting, but then record one cab on one track and the other cab on another track, and then you can select how to pan them.
Sure.
Yeah, so you don't get 100, you can get...
Generally speaking, do you use compression and EQ when recording across all the tracks, or just certain tracks, or do you tend to avoid it at the tracking stage, Fredrik?
I prefer to have some EQ and compression on drums.
Yeah, as you're tracking?
Yeah, not too much, because it's going to get really hard to, like, noise gate the master.
Sure.
I don't want to sit there manually and do all that stuff.
No.
When it's stuff that is automated.
Any compression on the bass or vocals when they're going down? Or?
On vocals, yes.
Yeah,
a lot. I can be up to 30 dB compression.
Wow.
And nobody complains, but if I turn off the compression, it's like, oh, my vocal sound is fucked up.
Right.